Greetings, ladies and gents, and welcome to this latest edition of RE098, where I take old stories I've narrated and update them to modern audio standards. This particular story is called Death, written by Poseidon__. Well, here I am, and there he is. As I lay here in the snow, thousands of light years from the place of my birth, I reflect. Not much else I can do. Another bomb did its job. Birth, childhood, adolescence, adulthood. My career in the military, I'd done some bad things. There was blood on my hands, that was for sure. I'd sent many people to meet the figure now standing above me. But I had justified it in the name of my species, in the name of Earth, in the name of Terra 3. I had done good things as well. I evacuated the civilians of Nydia Prime. I still remember the children, wide-eyed and oft covered in soot, how their eyes softened when I told them it was going to be all right. When I hugged them, I could momentarily take away their fear. It's funny, I'd never fallen in love. Always told myself that it would happen later. Now, the only later is when the blood-stained snow around me is covered by a fresh blanket. The universe slowly ticking by without me. My life wasn't really good, but mine wasn't evil either. I suppose a trait most others share. I hope that it was mostly good, and that bad was justified, but one is always biased towards themselves. With this in mind, I looked up at the cloaked figure. "Hello, Death." "Hello, Andrew. You can get up. Your body is dead now." I stood up, but my body didn't come with me. My ethereal hands were translucent, and my movements were wispy, leaving a faint trail of light. I looked down at my corpse, lifeless eyes staring up at the stars, the red stain upon the snow still slowly spreading. My beard was frosted over, my final breaths on the frozen planet creating ice crystals that made my beard appear white. The contrast, the red snow surrounding my body, reflective of a violent end. Yet upon my face is snow untouched, and I am at peace. I shift my gaze to Death once more. "Well, now what? Out of all the races in the galaxy, you humans are the most peculiar. In life, you are similar to the others. You live the best you can and do what you must. Something more is necessary, others less. But in death is where the races differ. Most of the other species all react the same way. Fear, acceptance, anger, even happiness. But no two humans have the same end. You, right now, came to terms with the end of your life, and yet your comrade, who lies not 3 kilometers away, killed by the same method, is currently panicking about how he will be judged. Will I be judged? Oh no! Judgment is reserved only for the truly wicked and the truly angelic. You, my friend, do not fit either of those categories. Your brother-in-arms won't be judged either. So, if I'm not going to be judged, what happens? Well, I suppose that's up to you. You can really do whatever you want. I just have to escort you from this plane to the next." "That's it. I just have infinite free time. Is there no purgatory, no field of asphodel, no heaven, no hell, no Elysium, no eternal punishment?" "No, don't ask me why. I'm simply a ferryman. Charon, they used to call me. I think death suits me better." "What about those who are judged? Are they not rewarded or punished?" "No, judgment is not to determine where one goes after death. You sapiens have contradictory trait of both heavy self-bias and self-doubt. The supremely wicked must be purged from their self-bias to understand what they have done, and the supremely virtuous must be purged of their doubt. And then we all get to the same result. What's even the point of living well, then? I could be a serial cannibal and the end result would be the same. Not so. For your satisfaction in life determines your fate in death. Purged of all self-bias and doubt, can you live with your actions? Most can, and need no help to achieve acceptance. even if finally they panic like your comrade. Like I said, sometimes outside interference is necessary. Before you died, were you, in general, happy with who you were? For the most part, yes. There were lows in self-loathing and highs where I was prideful, but they mostly averaged out. I found comfort in the fact that if I ever didn't enjoy who I was, people change over time. So eventually, I wouldn't be that person anymore. Although, now I guess I'm stuck as this person forever. No, you can still change. Have no fear of that. As I stated, the pleasure in death is truly only how happy you are with yourself in true objectivity. I'm not sure how this all works. It seems contradictory and prone to wild extremes of fairness. Much like you humans are yourselves. A fickle species, you humans. Always a special case. Always unique. Very well. I suppose I can't explain it any further. Come, it is time for you to be shepherded across the veil. And with that, I followed death unto the unknown. End of story. I'd quickly like to thank the T5 peeps: Cold War Boomerwaffen, Severin Cerberus, Bushmaster 177, Henry the Red, Caspar Arnholtz, Cold War Boomerwaffen, Elijah Silvercross, Dragzoon WRE, and Severin Cerberus. Thank you very much.